All right, what's up, guys? X-Ray PC here, and I wanted to make a video to show you guys what you should be doing when you're out of stamina in this game. Everyone gets mad. I just got the 120, right? So you get 120 on reset, and now that I'm level 80, I can go in here and I can buy. Uh, wait, here you go. I can buy stamina, right? So from what I know, yeah, it's a weekly for using like, let's say you go into the store here and they just added this, right? They since I hit level 80, I can now buy from the silver shop and the Lumia shop. It is you could buy 6 of these. So it's 120 here and 120 here. You get 240 extra every week, and it resets on the weekly reset. So that's 240. That's 2 days worth of stamina every week for free currency and silver, like paid currency. And then once you're like out of that, let's say you only are doing the free currency, that's only 1 day of stamina. So usually you want to use that on like, let's say, okay, I need the like I want to progress my claim. I need to farm this and get these orbs. Okay, I want to progress my claim, but I need get overall power. Okay, maybe do like these and get your mythic confusion cores. Maybe your weapons are behind. Whatever it may be, don't only use it for exotics because you can get exotics out of everything, and that's what I show you. Right. So now always go to this right side. Right. My head's not even in the way. This right side, click on this thing where it says rewards. Click this, and it shows you basic rewards, meaning no stamina. Pinnacle rewards times 20. Like it takes 20 of stamina. Basic rewards, it still gives you, and this is all the rewards on my head's not blocking it. Exotic at 1.2%. Random award of a mythic. You get like it's always gonna be the same mythic blue pool. It's just one's gonna be at 60, one's at 70, so you might have to level it up. 70 guaranteed mythic. If it's get this Ingram, it's gonna be guaranteed 70. Farming these up, I think they're guaranteed 70. 75 purple. Uh I think it's a chance. Yeah, it's a chance. And then you get a card here. You'll get the catch, or you'll get these exploder shanks. I already had the catch for a long time. And then now you get enhancement prisms, and I think you never got mod fragments from this. So now you also get mod fragments. But yeah, you used to never get exotics, and they in the recent hotfix they did. Now we get exotics out of that. You can farm calamity ops if you want with no stamina and try to get a high ranking. You still get the exotic. You still get all this stuff. Pretty much everything you would normally get in strikes. So sometimes it's better to just do strikes because strikes are way easier. And then let's say gauntlet ops, gauntlet blitz. You could farm this infinitely if you want. You could farm and this both of these drop the raid tier of stuff. You're just missing the one exclusive raid item that is per raid. Each one has their own raid item extra. But yeah, you still get like the Izanagi's Burden, which a lot of people want. It's broken. Jotun, really strong for freaking the fusion rifle guy. The linear fusion rifle sniper, really strong for the girl that uses it. The old perfect, which I have never seen somebody use this. I think it's a completely new gun, but hey, I mean, if it's good, it's good. The heir apparent, which I think is a pretty good gun. For I know, it just like makes a big shield in front of you, so it's probably really good for PvE. And then you go to Gauntlet Onslaught, you could still farm the exclusive raid exotics here. LMG from here, the shoddy from here, the crossbow from here. So there's always something, and then like you can go over here too. You can farm the purple and the blue currency here, and you're only getting what 11 to 12 max. Let's say maxed out, it's 5 less. Like the one less, it's 6 less, and what it's 24. So obviously this one's like 3 times less, but I mean screw it. And then Morgan's Prey, you're still getting 20 to 21 of these and 15 to 16 of these, and you get 1600 glimmers. So if you want to farm this one the fastest, you should be doing this. But if you still want the chance to get an exotic and the other guns and stuff, then you should be doing strikes. And then you can still farm, and then definitely you should be farming your artifacts. Because not only like when you unlock the first acclaim level to get exotic artifacts out of this, but you could literally farm like mythics all day in here. And I mean, still purples, I guess, if you don't have enough mythics. But once you get full mythic slotted, you try to get perfect, like best of roll. Even when these exist, obviously it's gonna take a while to get these. Now you got my claim level up, so I get a little bit more out of this now. So it's 2.31 and 6.8, and then the more and more I rank it up, the more it'll go up for both of these. But like once until you get like these a fully best in slotted, like let's say like a 40 roll, a 39 roll, a 39 roll, or like a 40 40 39, or even triple 40 somehow some way, will be better than like a low all 32s and 33s and 34 rolls of an exotic. Like you will actually somehow have more. Like it might be even like one less or something. Like overall, like I guess like in a sense like an overall power thing or whatever. So it's always best to be farming this, and you could be, because this is where a lot of your character, like literally, I finally like heal on doing both of my abilities now with Ning Fei, right? And I still want to get best in slotted, so I'm keeping these until I get exotic, best in slotted, and then I move on, or at least very close. Like at least all these are exotic, and very like at least like over half of the like liver like 36, 37. You know what I mean? And then I move on and I'm gonna start doing like Gwen's. And then I move on and I'll start doing Tan2s. Or I might do Tan2s first because Tan2 has the exotic catalyst. So it just kind of depends on what you want, what you need, who you play with, and what they don't have, right? Ning Fei is my most duped 5-star, and he also is like the one I enjoy the most playing. So I started just doing him, and I also got the Risk Runner and got the Risk Runner catalyst for him. So I was like, you know what, screw it. He's gonna be my most geared. He's also the easiest to fly through strikes with, so I could farm content really fast with him. He's the easiest to fly through Realm of the Nine with, so I was gonna keep farming content with fast with him. Everything in this game I could farm really fast with him. It's just Gauntlet Onslaught and Gauntlet Blitz. Gauntlet Onslaught, I could super farm this one. If I find somebody, I could hard farm this one and get the shoddy. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, and then just remember it goes here, and then you could buy this. These also help you get double the Pinnacle energy, and I'll just explain Iron Commander. I have another video, and I'll put that as like one that like the I guess link video at the end here. But like if you're like, oh man, I just don't have enough time to play, man. Where is it? Is it here? Oh yeah, here you go. This costs 20 stamina. So make sure you don't do it on a game mode that only costs 10. But yeah, everything gives you 10 more percentage in abundant rewards. And you could actually end up getting this higher rank or making this super fast. I think it's like down to 30 minutes. And yeah, so this takes 2 hours. You're like, okay, that still takes a bit, but at least you can get your stuff done. So you can literally do this, make it take 40, right? And then today's remaining attempts, so you get 2. So you get 2 extra a day, every day. And you can stock these up too. Like, hey, let's do 2, but you don't use them yet. And then you save them. You get to like 8 or 9, and you get to the day where you're like, oh crap, this is the day I have to work. I have no time to grind. Slam these every time. Just open your phone. Oh, send it back out. Open your phone, send it back out. Do whatever you need to farm, do that. So you could spread it out if you want, or you could do whatever you need to farm. But like there's no reason you should be falling behind in this game, right? Like I already got mad at somebody. I was like, how do you fall behind when they do everything in their power to make this game fast? Game modes only take 4 to 6 minutes to complete every one, except for obviously like the raid, Gauntlet Onslaught, and then like then you have the Iron Commander to help you catch up. So there's like no reason to ever fall behind. I guess you could fall behind like fishing and the TCG thing, whatever, because you're not paying attention. You only have the certain amount of time to play them. But like this stuff, man, farming, and then like you could literally do everything all the time, man. If you're not farming double mythic perfect weapons, because that's 1600 power just from the weapon, just from those 2 mods alone on the weapon, not including all the extra stuff you get from the weapon, not including the mods you put on the weapon, the perks, the double mythic perks that you can just get by farming all day long. And then you can get exotics from here, and then you can get you go to legendary campaign, and you can still get stuff from here if you want, but usually this one's probably the only one you should farm. This is the only one you should be using your exotic, your Pinnacle energy on as like a mandatory. Like this is one of the main things, because this is the only way to get exotic weapon fusion cores other than just buying in a black market or buying bundles. This is the only way to get these data sets for sure. Like there's not even like, I don't even think there's bundles that sell these. I think there's that $120 extra pack that came out that near the end when we were going to endgame. Superposed photons, like there is no mode that drops this at all. It's just legendary campaign, and this is like a later thing for us to start leveling up our exotic. So if you want a thing that you're like, what do I use my Pinnacle energy on? This one. And you can use it in Realm of 9, but no, it's only for elemental fruit. If you were behind an elemental fruit and you need to get these guys to this this board and get it to here so that you can get your claim up, that's the only reason. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I just want to make it as descriptive as possible. Go over every single avenue I could for being out of stamina, And when you're out of like being out of stamina, what you farm or what you can farm everything, and what that you can buy stamina now, but you have to be level 80. And then there's also I'll show you. There's also a new subscription thing, Pandora's Deals, and you could buy this. I think it lasts at the 7th day. Obviously, it goes away, and then you buy it again, and it's like a subscription thing. It's kind of like this one, or at least I think it is. It's probably gonna be like this one. This one says this and renewal. It didn't say renewal until I bought it. But yeah, I'm pretty sure just you buy it, you get stamina. It's 200, and then or no, it's 40, 40, 40, 120, 160, yeah, 200, and then from the actual bundle shop going to this one and this one, that's 120 to 40, so it's 440 stamina. So in a sense, every week you get 440 stamina extra as long as you bought those two things. I couldn't buy it yet, but when I can, I'll buy it. I didn't really have a need, I guess. I guess recently I had a need, but I was like, next reset, I'll be able to buy stamina. I wish it was a little bit more. I thought it was gonna be like 10 per week or something, but hey, whatever. I guess they're trying to do everything in their power to stop like whales from just flying past people. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. Make sure you hype up the video. Make sure you check out my other videos. I'll be making Borderlands 4 content as well as this game because, especially because you see weekly limits on everything, and then there's daily limits on things, and you can only get so far. Even when I'm no lifing, there's only so far I can get, whether like a claim wise and stuff like that. So after a while, I'm just gonna be playing Borderlands 4, and it comes out on top of this game. So I'm gonna be pumping out both videos, probably one of each different game a day, especially mainly when it comes out. But I'll try to get that right now. But this will be my first video today, and then maybe a Borderlands 4 video later. But peace. Hope you guys have a great day.